This is Elizabeth Blackburn. She lived from 1818 to 1896. Her husband and 3 of their children wrote her obituary. I'll share excerpts, as it's a beautiful tribute to her. Elizabeth Castle Sutherland, the third of 11 children of Nancy Ann and Colonel Castle Sutherland, was born at Geneva, New York, August 4, 1818, and died at Azalea, Monroe County, Michigan, March 26, 1896. She was married to Hiram T. Blackburn, December 20, 1838, at Deerfield, Livingston County, Michigan. She was the mother of 12 children, 5 of whom, Mary E., Hiram C., Sarah A., Alice L., Melvin T., and her husband survive her. She had 14 great-grandchildren. Hers was an eventful life. At the age of 8 years, she met with an accident which always disabled her, but being of a cheerful disposition, she made all around her happy. She assisted her husband to make homes on 4 new farms in Michigan, last one at Azalea, where they have lived 37 years, and where on December 20th, 1888, they celebrated their golden wedding. Mrs. Blackburn has lived in Michigan since she was 10 years of age. In May 1828, Colonel Sutherland moved with his family from Geneva, New York, to what was then a vast wilderness. They settled in a little village containing only 30 houses. It is now the beautiful University City of Michigan. Soon after their arrival, because of the beautiful wild grape arbors in its vicinity, and in honor of 5 of the pioneers' wives whose Christian names were Anne, among whom was the mother of the deceased, the town was christened Anne's Harbor, later Ann Arbor. Sometimes they lived for weeks on potatoes and salt. Flour was $10 a barrel, and the settlers had to go to Detroit, a distance of 40 miles with ox teams to get it. She was a woman of very delicate tastes and a great lover of flowers, which she delighted to cultivate. During the last 5 years of her life, she has been unable to walk. Her husband has raised the choicest flowers and brought them fresh to her every day since she has been unable to secure them for herself. Her final sickness began in November last. She suffered much without a murmur, being contented in the tender care of a most devoted husband and children. We are glad that she has lived thus long. Weep not that she has gone to her reward, nor deem that kindly nature did her wrong, softly to disengage the final cord.